It started as just another couple's argument, loud voices and broken glass. But when the police arrived and began asking questions, the story took a darker turn.
Okay, so what damages were done today?
Man, come on, man, you can't see this.
No, but I understand that, brother. But I'm saying, was some of it there before? Like,
Man,
what?
none of this shit was here, brother.
All these marks and stuff like that?
Look him up. None of this shit was here.
You should have told me, I don't like you, Michaela, and I can't stand. You know how you be around somebody and they just don't like you? And they're always just being nasty to you the whole time around? You should have told me to go, because I was still trying to I was still around here trying to show love to you, but you didn't like me. It was everything I tried did not work. You should have told me to go.
What seemed like a domestic dispute opened the door to something much deeper. You won't believe what they uncovered next.
Oh, that was easy.
You think it's a smart idea to bang on a door? Whose car is this? Yours? Okay, why are we banging on a door?
Because I need to get in.
For what?
To get my stuff.
Okay, is this your house?
No.
Okay. Come here. Whose house is this?
His house.
Okay, who's his? I understand you're flustered, but you can't be banging on
I just
somebody's
had
door.
a baby. I've been here. I brought the baby to see him,
Okay.
and he treated me like shit the whole time.
Okay.
The whole time.
If you're gonna get elevated, I'm gonna put you in cuffs. Okay, we're not gonna scream or argue. Okay, I'm speaking normal to you.
Yeah, he wants me to go to jail. He wants me to go to jail. He wants me to be upset. He wants me to be upset. He wants me to go to
Nah,
jail.
fuck that, man.
Stop yelling. Okay, because you're the one damaging his property right now. So you made the decision, not him. Okay. What's your name? What's your name? If you start yelling at him, I'm gonna put you in cuffs, okay? Because I'm not gonna deal with disorderly conduct while we're trying to figure out what's going on, okay? I understand you're upset, it's a domestic situation, but we can't have you freaking out. Okay? Don't worry about it. I'm speaking to you, okay? I'm not saying you're going to jail right now.
If I do, okay, because I did it. But I'm like M-I-C-H.
M-I-C-H.
So what's going on?
Yeah, nothing.
So
You can talk to her, brother.
So here's the thing, if I don't talk to you, then I gotta let her go.
Man,
Here's
all
the
I
thing,
want
man.
is my kids,
Here's the thing,
brother.
man.
That's all I want to get my kids out the car, brother.
If you
Mr.
don't talk to me, no victim, no crime, no authority for the police. So we tell you to pound sand.
Man, listen. Mr.
Dude,
Floyd.
that's the law, man.
Man, the Lord, let me get my kids.
I can't let you.
I know she finna go to jail. That dumb
No,
ass
I
nigga.
can't arrest her if you don't talk to me.
It's vandalism off the rip. Shut
It's
up,
not
man.
vandalism if
I
I
don't
don't
want to
get
talk to
your
you, Mr.
statement.
Floyd. I'll wait for him.
Perfect, dude.
Yeah, I'll wait for him.
Perfect. Let her go.
Yeah, I'll wait for him. Get out. Get on up out of here.
All right.
I'll wait for all the other officers.
A-E-L-A.
Hey, don't worry about it, man. He doesn't want to make a report.
One-on-one. What are you talking about? Shouldn't be going to jail.
If I do, okay, because I'm
You got your
bad.
ID, man?
And this ain't
You got your
right.
ID, man?
Come on, man.
You got your ID, man?
C-H-A-N-E-Y. Alright, Miss Cheney, what's your date of birth?
92.
Hey, boss, you got your ID? There's no victim, there's no crime for us to prosecute.
I'm gonna wait on you, brother. I don't want to talk to him right now, man.
Alright, word. Then do me a favor. Just do me a favor.
No,
Just
man, I ain't got no favors, brother. Do you see this shit right here? This my property. She fucked up. And I gotta do favors? No. I ain't doing no favors.
I got you, but if we can't identify you to say it's your property, then...
We'll wait on that. Just get handle that, and we'll wait on that.
alright, do you want to speak with her? I'll speak with her, please.
My shit. For what? And she got kids in the car. My kids in the car. Babies in the goddamn car.
Alright,
You doing this dumbass
Hey,
shit?
brother.
I'm not your brother, man.
Sure.
My name is Brown. Mr. Brown, man.
Mr. Brown?
Yes, Mr. DeMan.
Alright, brother. Brown, what's your first name, man?
Kevin.
Kevin? This your house, brother?
I stay here, yes.
Yeah. But, like, is it... Yeah, it's your place?
Yeah.
Alright, word. What's the date of birth for Mr. Brown?
1983.
1983. Alright, bro. What's the phone number for you? Want to call too, right? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I appreciate you being decent, because the reality is, like, the screaming and all that stuff, like, I get y'all are elevated, but, like, at this point, we're here, we're trying to figure out what the heck's going on. So can you tell me what is going on? When I rolled up, I saw her banging on your door.
Man, listen, man. This is the honest. I don't know what she's telling you. Don't care what she's telling you. This is the honest God truth.
Yep.
She stays in Macon, wherever she stays at.
Yeah.
She just had my child. Been with children out here for a week. She came. She was supposed to have been gone over an hour ago. She was doing this for an hour.
She was kind of...
No, she was doing all this crazy shit for an hour.
Gone.
Here.
Okay.
She was supposed to have been gone. You can ask my mom.
Yeah.
She left my mama out with the kids. Supposed to get on the road. She thinks she talking about what happened a week ago. No, we talking about right now. Now, you come here and ask her to use the bathroom. Yeah, go ahead, just clean up behind yourself.
Yeah.
You get upset, angry, because you're on your period. I seen the red stuff on the toilet, so I'm like, clean up behind yourself. She said, oh no, that's not that. That's the red liquid that you got under the sink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Just clean up behind yourself.
I got you.
You flip. Because I gave you a lighter, go out there smoking a cigarette, and I'm like, hey, when you gonna get on the road? You got 3 hours. You flip.
Yeah.
You flip out on me.
So sorry, she flipped out about what part now?
Because I asked her, when are you getting on the road? She's smoking a cigarette now. I'm asking her, hey, you got 3 hours to go. When you gonna get on the road? It's gonna be nighttime. Your headlight's not right. What are you trying to do? Your gas is gonna run out of the car. I mean, the car finna run out of gas right now. 0 miles guaranteed. My kid's in the car.
Are those y'all's kids together?
Yes,
Yeah.
in the car right now. Like,
I got you, bro.
Doing? Like, I gotta explain this shit. I have to explain this crazy ass shit that she did.
I got you, bro. Is there any other kids like in the house now?
Nobody in the house with me. I can lock myself in the door. Lock myself in the house.
No, I got you, bro. I'm just saying I didn't know.
Shit. Like, for real. Last night I spared your ass.
Yeah.
I did that for you last night.
What
is
is-
about same shit?
Oh, she did the same thing. When you said spared you, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying. I got you.
Yeah.
So basically, y'all had there was an incident last night.
Like, cool. We talked about that. Get up. Cool.
Okay. So
Do the same
what damages were done today?
Man, come on, man. You can't see that.
No. But I understand that, brother. But I'm saying was some of it there before? Like
Man,
what?
none of this shit was here, brother.
All these marks and
Man,
stuff like that.
look at my. None of this shit was here. None of this shit, brother. My mailbox is in the house. I'm thinking she gonna break my windows and all.
Your
Like,
mailbox in the house?
yeah, I took it down. She ripped it off.
Word. All right. I didn't know if you had a mailbox.
Oh, yeah, she ripped it off. I'm thinking she finna break the windows, man. I don't care what she say. I don't care. She acted the plum fool too many nights.
Too many nights.
Hey,
You're
just do me a
lying
favor.
because you can't catch me.
Do me a favor.
He can
Just
catch
don't.
me right now because I'm acting fucked up. But the night
Yeah,
Red
man.
mailbox.
Like, she's doing too much. Like, for real, man. Like,
make it seem like I've been acting out.
I ain't trying to make it seem like nothing. These folks caught you in your own
So,
act.
the door handle?
Yeah,
That's
I
broken
don't
door
even know
handle?
if I can.
I'm trying to
Look, I can't even lock my door no more.
positive, but the whole time.
Okay. Man, I gotta explain this shit to this man.
Did she put any hands on you?
I mean, I ain't know. I was last
Okay.
night. Like I said, that was an incident I didn't report. So, you know,
Okay. You all
I locked
fine?
myself in the
I've
house.
been trying to comfort.
I locked myself in the house. I ain't messing with her. I ain't trying
I
to.
have been trying.
Yeah, you beating on my door for an hour.
So last night, like April 15th, like
Yeah.
Saturday? Alright, word. Why was she here last night? Same.
Like I said, she was staying. She was gonna go get her alignment today to get on the road.
So she was staying here yesterday.
The whole week. She was staying here the whole week to bring the kids to me. Like, let me see the kids, because she just had the baby on 3/27. Just had the baby, so she brought the baby maybe 5 days later, maybe four to 5 days later. She brought him here because she staying in Macon, like I said.
Yeah.
She brought the baby here a couple days later, and she's been here since. But she's saying I'm tripping out. It's like I'm not tripping out. I just remember what type of person you are. I
got you,
didn't
brother.
forget, man. I know who you really are.
Okay, so based on the damages I see, was the light like this before?
No, I think that's fixable.
That's how it is.
I don't know if I can fix it. I don't know if it's gonna crack. It looks fixable. I'm not worrying about that. But I gotta explain this shit to this man, and that's all you want to do is tell some shit so I can get put out my shit. That's all you want to
That's
do
what you
anyway.
think. No.
That's what you want to do anyway. Tell my shit so this man can say something about you tearing up my shit.
Fucked up reason of why I'm acting like this, and it's fucking him, bro.
Man,
Okay.
Please, I can't
Alright,
make
brother.
you do nothing
Hey,
you don't want to do.
Hey, I've been decent with you, right?
Yeah.
Like we've been chilling.
Yeah.
Just the thing is, just don't elevate her. Just let her speak, alright?
No, that's not fair because I wouldn't be able to just.
No, I know, but
You know
at
what
this
I'm
point,
saying?
like it ain't changing how she's acting. You know what I'm saying? So.
Bring the kids on your own account.
Alright, brother. I'm gonna go deal with her. I'll be back with you, alright? If you don't mind, can you just do you mind staying here? Alright, brother, I appreciate you.
We're here. I've been here for
Right.
about a week. And the whole time I've been here, he been so nasty to me. I just had a baby a few weeks ago. He just been mean to me. I've done nothing. And then apologizes every time we get back into it. Like when you apologize when you come back down. And now I'm fired up. I've been here 2 weeks. You didn't come over here, right? Because I've been chilling. I've been chilling, trying to be over here so we can have this family, so we can function some type of way with the kids.
These are your
And you
children.
hate me. You hate me. You treat me like shit. And I'm over. And now I'm being real. Now I'm to my wit's end. Because I'm like, what the fuck did I do to you to deserve this? I don't deserve this. I just had a baby 2 weeks ago.
Gotcha.
What?
Are y'all married?
No, we
Yeah.
have 2
Do
kids.
y'all have any kind of custody agreement?
No, because I just had the damn baby. It's not.
Oh, well, I mean, I know you have another
It's
child.
not nothing that we put into place about them. There's nothing about them, but it's
Okay.
just like the whole me acting like this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm overreacting from the bullshit. I'm wrong. Like I'm overreacting from his bullshit.
I got you.
I am. That's what's going on now. Like I'm just like, what the fuck, man?
What all do you have in the house?
Nobody. We about to go. I got my shit packed up to leave, and I brought the kids by.
Well, no,
and
you told me you were trying to get in the house to get your stuff.
Yes, there's some stuff that I wanted to get that we was arguing I can't get because now I'm tripping out.
Right, what was the stuff?
Clothes, just clothes and stuff for the baby that was in the laundry.
Gotcha. So when you got back here today, what happened?
Nothing. It was just a whole funky ass attitude. It was a whole funky ass attitude about every damn thing. And I'm like, what is your problem? Why is you so damn mad? Why you hate me so much? It ain't nothing I'm doing. I'm not doing nothing. And I'm acting, listen, when I came here, I was chilling. I was trying to do everything he needed me to do. Every little thing I did, it was wrong. We argued. Now I'm acting different. I wasn't acting like this when I came here. I wasn't acting like this when I contacted him. I was... Too many nights. You're lying.
Hey, stay back here.
Because you can catch me.
Hey, you gotta stay back here.
He can catch me right now because I'm at...
Look,
But
you
the
won't make
nights
it
that
that
I-
far before I drop you. So I wouldn't do it.
No, I wouldn't do that shit. He's trying to make it seem like I've been acting out the whole time I've been here. I've been chilling. I've been calm.
Right.
I've been cool. I just had a baby. I'm asking you what you need, what we need to do. I'm trying to get shit done.
Right.
I'm trying to be positive. But the whole time, you scumming me like the bottom of your shoe. Now, as of today, I'm acting like this. I'm acting off of reactions. I didn't do nothing to him the whole time I've been here.
Gotcha.
I've been nice to him. I've been trying to comfort him. I've been trying to be there for him. I've been trying to have the kids around. I have been trying.
Do you have any
and
family or
I have a
friends in town?
phone that you can show that he's apologized to me several times. I can show you.
Do you have any family or friends in town?
No.
I got you.
Well, no, I do have family and friends in town. Like my grandma got cancer.
Gotcha.
Like that's not something I'm trying to
Yeah.
point to her. And I have a
Right.
best friend and stuff. I don't want to bring these problems. I am not a troublemaker. I just had this baby. Why are you doing this? Now today, I'm over it. I'm mad. I'm like, damn, we about to leave. Why is you acting like this with me? What have I done? Now he's going to sit here and say the whole time I've been here, I've been tripping out. No, every day it's been something. So the more I'm, like what the now? Like what the I spent $1,000 just to sit here around him. $1,000. I just got my car fixed, $654. So I'm on. It's like I'm here with you, despite everything that's going on. I'm here. I am here. That's what you think.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
Okay.
I got you.
I'm walking away. Because he's gonna make up some fucked up reason of why I'm acting like this, and it's him, bruh. If you hate me, you should have told me to leave a week ago. If you do not like me, you should have said, hey, I don't like you like that. I don't want to be around you. I don't with you. You just leave.
What?
Bring the kids on your own account. Bring them to your mom. But leave me out of the shit if you hate me.
So what led up to when you were here trying to get your stuff out?
Just an argument.
Well, I mean, like, how did you end up with you outside and him inside?
Because he shut the door on me.
Gotcha. What'd you say?
I don't know kind of what she's saying, but I see a little bit from the trespass at least.
So I'm going to jail?
No, I'm just letting him know what I see. I see damages.
If I do, I didn't want to. If he should have told me a week ago, I don't like you. Go away from
They're not
me.
married and there's no kind of custody agreement, right?
You.
No. I'll
Then, dude,
That shit
Can't
funny
turn
to
the
him.
kids over.
I've done nothing to you. I have done nothing. Listen, I've done nothing to you. So me acting like this, okay. I've done nothing to you since I've been here.
Are you legitimized, brother? Are you legitimized on the birth certificate? Nah. Do you have any rights to the kids, like as far as like custody wise?
No.
So it's basically just based off of kind of what she says. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get them though. Because her mom in Texas. If she go to jail, but my kids can't go in this green body. That's a baby. I don't have the newborn, but my other son I got legitimized, but I don't have the newborn legitimized. She just had it.
No, I know. So.
He's not even gonna acknowledge what I've done, and you're not even man enough to say, you know, this girl ain't really did nothing to me. I just been nasty to her because I don't like her. You should have told me, I don't like you, Michaela, and I can't stand. You know how you be around somebody and they just don't like you? And they're always just being nasty to you the whole time around? You should have told me to go, because I was still trying to I was still around here trying to show love to you, but you didn't like me. It was everything I tried did not work. You should have told me to go, because I just had the baby. I did this for you. He's not even going to acknowledge the love and all the shit I've done or what I'm spending. He's going to sit here and make it seem like it's nothing. It don't matter. I'm here with these kids and I came here.
Why are you still yelling? Man, we've been decent with you. We're being quiet. Like, we're just trying to figure out what's going on. You keep yelling.
If you want me to leave, I'll go then.
I understand.
I'm fucking broken.
Just listen to me. Just listen to me. We're kind of beyond that at this point. Like, we're trying to figure out what's going on. If there's a crime being committed. So that's, I understand you're upset, but you can't be yelling.
I'm always coming out of pocket. Can I show you my phone?
No, please leave it.
Yeah,
Can I show you how much money I spend?
Man, that's not relevant.
We believe you. Like there's, but it's kind of severed from us.
I was stupid right now.
I understand. Man,
That shit bothers me.
Man, I get that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to speak with you and understand what's going on. Like that's the things we need to know. And I understand you're upset, but like when you're yelling at him and y'all are going back and forth, it's hard to investigate what the heck is going on. Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, I agree. Just run to the separate issue.
Yeah. Can we speak over here?
We can both walk away. Are you talking about her?
No. Trying to. Will you stay right there?
I will follow y'all if I got to go.
We're trying to talk away from you though.
Yeah. We're trying to figure out kind of what the heck's going on here.
If you need to.
Alright, what I'm gonna have you do? You just sit on the back of that. Right, okay. No, just sit on the bumper.
Bumper.
So, based on what he said, kind of same thing. He doesn't even know mentality group. Basically, just like she can stay here so he can see the kids. They got an apartment basically where the same was got upset. So basically, he's like, alright, so I'm gonna leave. She got upset. That's where this stuff from. He's been disorderly, but at the same time, there is pretty decent damage.
It's okay. This how you feel about me, bro.
Are you talking about the kids figuring that part out?
Yeah.
You just should have told me that you don't like me that much.
Ultimately,
I can't be around
it's
people who
sole
don't like me.
up to the mother, so we arrest her. Yeah, we'll find as long as the kids go.
There's nothing I can do to please you.
What's your recommendation?
You don't.
That
Man, you just told me.
Dude, just for this one, I think
And you're gonna call me and apologize later.
I'd hit her with the trespass, but do the subpoena release to make her leave. You know what I mean?
Damn,
But she doesn't live here. There's no risk of her being back in here with him.
I am not fucking nothing, bro.
They are, but don't want to be like notified as your brother.
so do you want to call for Sarge?
I don't know, that's my phone on me. I'm not gonna call him like all the way out here. I'm just be like, hey, this is my game plan.
Alright, I'll call him.
It's nothing. Don't hit me up on my fucking email. Hit me up when I stop dealing with you. Don't hit me up. If you want to see them kids, call your mama, bruh. Don't expect me to come around. I ain't even gonna keep them from you. But I ain't gonna come around a nigga who don't like me. Because that's gonna put me in a bad space. I don't do this.
I got a question for you. So,
But you don't know what you're talking about, but I can show. You apologize to me every time you flip out on me because you mad about something. I've done nothing. It's got to be something. I'm human. You don't fucking, what you doing me like this for? I just had a baby. What did I do to you so bad? Been here the whole time. Anytime you ask me for something, I give it to you. So what could be a reason?
Ma'am, please.
Walk away because I don't want to argue. Because I'm just trying
I get
to
you, but
understand.
you could stop talking. That would stop the argument. But you gotta wait over here. Just listen to him talk. Like if it's all lies anyways, you can just ignore him.
This shit's hurtful. This shit breaks my heart.
Gonna have to stop. So your ride really gonna be like 5 hours. You wanna smoke a fucking cigarette, nigga? Like,
You know, I came over here to change my
Why are you
pad.
antagonizing her?
He is. I came to change try to get myself together before I hit the road. And every little second, this what he do. He bitch at me about everything. Every fucking thing. I asked him for a lighter, but while I'm smoking a cigarette, why you ain't gonna get? Well, damn, I asked you for the lighter, hit the cigarette before I get the road so I didn't smoke in the car. That's how the shit really started.
Right.
Because I'm smoking a cigarette, and I asked you for a lighter. I'm trying to smoke the cigarette so I don't smoke it in the car before I leave. But you sitting over there bitching at me. This what you do. You bitch at me about every fucking thing. I just asked you for a lighter, but you're not gonna be wrong. You just bitched at me for hitting a cigarette on this side of the car, away from the fucking kids, and I asked you for that lighter. So, man, what you doing? I'm like, well, damn, you just gave me the lighter 30 seconds ago. So if you did that, and you know I'm trying to hit a cigarette so I don't smoke in the car with the kids, why sit here and talk shit to me in the midst of doing that? Like I'm doing something wrong. I'm smoking outside the car before I get in the car, on the road, on 516 with the kids, because I don't smoke with the newborn. Why are you bitching at me?
Were you trying to head home?
Yes.
Like all the way to Grove?
Yes, that's where I stay at. That's where I live at. I just had his baby 2 weeks ago. My other son has an ear infection. I came down here because he had to go to the ear, nose, and throat doctor because we just moved from here. Mm-hmm. So I brought his baby. He never seen the new baby before, to see him, to be around him. And I'm telling you, the whole time I've been here, he's been mad. The whole time.
Alright, sir. Alright, man. Go ahead and put your hands on your back for me. Okay? I'll explain to you what's going to happen. You're going to be able to go home, okay? I'm going to put you in cuffs.
The kids.
Man, no, listen. I'm going to explain it to you. We're helping you out, because typically you would have to go to jail for this. I'm going to put you in cuffs, put you in the back of my car. I'm going to write your stuff up. I'm going to release you on subpoena. So you're going to have a court date and all that stuff, but you're going to have to come back for that, okay? But you'll be able to bring your kids home. You have to go home, okay? Go ahead and put your hands like
Does that
this.
make sense, the way he's explained it?
Put your hands like palms together.
It's my fault.
Man, like you're praying. That way, yeah, there you go. I don't want your... Like I said, this is the best course of action for your kids. The reality is, like, you did damage the property. I know it was a verbal argument, but alright, man. I'm gonna bring you.
Can you just stay by them?
Yeah, I'll watch over.
You gonna?
I'll watch kids.
My door, the front door is open.
Like I said, what's gonna happen is we're gonna just get you your paperwork. Typically, we'd bring you to jail for it because it's a family offense issue because you all have all three kids are together.
Yes.
Okay, but based off that, we're just gonna write you your paperwork and go from there. Okay. Just come on this side for me. You got anything on you?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna
I have
do
a
it.
lighter in my breast, but that's it.
No, you're good. Just go ahead and step down for me, right here. To like the. Alright. Thank you. I'm just gonna grab some gloves. I'm just gonna feel your. Just so I know you don't have anything on you. I'm gonna write your paperwork and you'll be done. Okay. And listen, like I understand you're upset and I understand what you got going on, but at the same time, we can't be doing that kind of stuff. Okay.
No, you're right.
All right, man. I
And
appreciate
I
you.
just wanted somebody to come help me anyway. Like, I'm just doing some stupid ass shit.
I get you, and that's what I'm saying. I don't think you're a bad person. It's just you can't be doing that kind of stuff, okay? 34 up on. Yes, ma'am. I'll have one black female 1095. All right, sweetheart. Can you just step up for me? Yeah. All right. You said you don't got anything on you. Just She ain't. She's gonna. We're gonna release her on subpoena. She just has to leave Chatham County, go back to Macon.
Okay. I can't come back.
I know that's that fuck
All right.
shit.
Do you got anything in your? What's it called? Bob?
You can take it off.
Nah, you're good.
You're on the road.
So everything's like pretty.
I don't have no pockets.
No, I know. It's all like tight to your skin too, so it's not like a. You alright?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
alright.
Alright. Got window down? You're good? Alright, man. What's your last name? First name? Okay. Date of birth?
Phone book update failed.
Do you need anything else from me, or I'm good to go with her? I said I'm done with the paperwork.
Yeah, you're good to cut her loose.
Good to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, you go ahead and step out for me. Okay. I'll get these cuffs off you. Thank you. So I couldn't see it with the paper sticking out. Alright, man. You got anything for me? No. Okay. Here's that, okay?
I was hoping you were going to tell you pound sand too, so that I could just be like, up to tonight.
Yeah. Well, just based off the nature, they're being like legitimate damage. Like,
Yeah.
there is a good amount of damage. Like, it was teetering on probably throwing damage to property, but I'm like, end of query. So. SPD, brother. Just got a piece of paper for you. I got a piece of paper for you. I got a piece of paper for you. It's the report information. Do you want it? Alright, well, I'm going to put it in your mailbox. I will. Let's take these pictures. You've been served. Now he's probably going to open it.
Eric, show me your hands now! Show me your hands! Okay, lay down flat on your face. Do it now.
Where?
Flat on your face, hands out. Flat on your face, hands out.
They already bullshit.
Flat on your face, hands out now. Spread wide. Do not reach for your waistband. Come over here. You got lethal.
He broke in, correct? Yes. Did he hit you, strike you, hurt you anywhere? Where did he hit you?
235.
She thought the night would be quiet until it shattered. One quiet night turned into a storm of chaos. The damage was real to fear, unforgettable. Let's find out what really happened.
10-4, that's going to be the male. Ma'am, what's your name?
Alicia.
Alicia?
10-4.
Okay.
299.
Yes,
Can I
sir.
go get some cigarettes at the gas station?
I want you to just wait by my vehicle.
Female's still at the house. Where's
I'm out with the female right now. We're going to be right next to Pop's store. Just hang out at my vehicle. Okay?
almost right across the pops.
He's destroying my
Well, look,
I know, but
your
he's got
safety.
my truck keys and he's going to take off with my
Okay, if he does that, we're going to handle it whenever that comes to it, okay?
I have to go to work at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. But your safety is paramount to us right now. Okay.
That's 299. Your review check.
Go ahead.
He's 299 through the Port of Carnage report.
E109, the first half, please.
Male's date of birth is Eric has it on. He's 299. Yeah.
Okay. Hang out here for a second.
The one with the truck in the carport?
That is correct.
Okay.
He broke in, correct?
Yes.
Did he hit you, strike you, hurt you anywhere? Where did he hit you?
235.
Good.
All right.
Give me a
Just, y'all are clear that supposedly he has a hatchet in his back pocket.
10-4, we're clear. We're about to go make contact with them. We will at least have battery charges. He doesn't live there though, so if he did break in, we have burglary as well.
Alright. I need you to watch out. I'm gonna move my car. We're gonna park over there. I don't want you going anywhere near the house, okay? Can you hang out for me at the Pops? Can you hang out for me there? I don't want you to leave, okay? Sorry? 299, Doug. Can you 10-9 his name, please?
Eric Franklin Hagedon.
Eric.
Okay. Where'd she say he broke in at? Okay, I got one more vehicle back here, by the way.
Sorry?
I said I got one more vehicle back here, by the way, and this back door has broken glass kicked in.
Back door?
Yeah. 235 does kind of looks like I have forced entry on the back door. His name's Eric.
Eric. Eric.
So. Stay there. Eric, show me your hands now! Show me your hands! Okay, lay down flat on your face. Do it now. Flat on your face, hands out. Flat on your face, hands out.
They already bullshit.
Flat on your face, hands out now. Spread wide. Do not reach for your waistband. Come over here. You got lethal?
I want to take it out.
Do not move.
Don't move, dude.
Give me this one. Thank you.
10-12. We got contact with him.
Clear.
You got a shiny flashlight up in there.
Give me a second. Give me the weapons on me.
Yeah, I just want to try to find these now so I climb up.
Finish checking his waistband.
Do what?
So finish checking his waistband and everything. Is there anyone else in the house?
Keys.
No, they ain't got the hell on.
Okay.
They tried to fight with me, but we went on the truck. And
Okay.
I know they're trying to make it
Okay.
on me
Give me
because
a
it's
second.
real easy to do
Let
that.
me lock these.
Okay.
Real easy to do that.
299, 1095.
Clear 1095.
Alright. Walk this way.
You don't need an investigator. 10-12, nothing.
Phone run.
Once you get in the situation.
Temple, I'll meet back up with you. Is there anybody else in the house?
Yeah.
Who else is in the house?
Well, there was my niece,
Okay.
a girl I've been seeing,
Okay.
and somebody else.
Okay. Who else is in the house?
Well, I ain't sure, but I got my brother's truck hidden, so it seemed like it's my brother, but I never checked to see if he was there.
Do you live in this at this house?
No, but she lets me stay there. We'll come and go. I've been there all day.
Going right here. Okay, so why'd you break in then?
I didn't break in.
Okay. So why is the back door broken?
That
Face
wasn't
that
me.
You said that
And-
wasn't you?
And that was from, not a burglary, that's from them
Sit down.
getting busted.
Sit down for me.
So I got something on fire.
What?
Rope ladder. Oh, ladder.
Okay. Watch your leg, sir.
Maybe I get a water or something?
In a minute. Watch your leg.
.235 does kind of. We're gonna be clearing the house.
10-4.
Yeah. Window's broken. Douglas County Sheriff's Office, if you're here, make yourself known. (235) Douglas County. If you could, I'll go ahead and start EMS towards us. White female, looks about 30 years of age.
Apparently there's 2 other people in the house, according to him.
Okay. Well, he said no one a second ago. There's a bathroom on the other side of the door, but it looks pretty much clean. Over that door right there, I'm gonna check it.
This door here?
Yeah.
Douglas County Sheriff's Office, if you're in here, show us your hands.
Okay, I got a living room right here. No, yes, bedroom.
You want to hold there and let me clear this room?
This is the strangest layout. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and check that area. Hey, can you see my flashlight through there? Yeah.
Hi, 235.
There's a room over here attached to this master. I don't know if
Connected, there's a closet back here.
That's 235 29. It's a code 4 for EMS to go straight in.
10-12, we're gonna finish doing the residence first.
Stand by.
Okay. I'm gonna push this room over here if you want to head this way. So these aren't connected. This room right here is not connected over there?
No. Like it.
So confused by the layout of this.
Yeah. Is this the front door here?
I guess.
Yeah, there's a lock on it. Why didn't you put it in your bedroom at the front door?
I think this is supposed to be wood.
Oh, either way, he's got a warrant. He's going to jail.
Yeah. So, I mean, I did see. Can I take those vehicles like that?
Uh-huh.
If you want to advise the EMS that Okay.
299 Douglas County.
299.
Can you advise EMS the individual that they were checking on will be standing by at pumps?
Tell them that code 4 in the house is clear and we'll go to 1039.
The house is clear. We'll go to 1039.
I don't know what this is. Is it a piece of a nunchuck?
10-4. Oh, you know, 1039, 1039 per 348.
That's what I thought I was pulling out of his waistband.
10-4-30, 316 hours.
I couldn't tell really, but there is no window right here. And it is broken. And
is the fabric wet? Is there any? Because he was cut up.
Yeah, there was on the floor.
What about that one?
Which one? No. He said they broke out his window. I said he said they broke out his window.
Copy 28 for Georgia.
Good.
Sam Adam Whiskey 7059.
10-4.
He's on Pathfinder.
10.
Kind of the area he was walking.
75299.
Good.
That's right to 2004 Nissan Pathfinder. We're running colors to Linda. Name is Robert Mountain, South Carrollton. After Valentine's 29.
So he's saying that he was here earlier today and had no problem, that they're letting him come and go. But
who do they say that vehicle returns to?
Melinda.
Oh, Melinda. Is this broken or is this just the water? Okay, I couldn't tell from the other side whenever I checked it earlier.
Did he climb out from underneath the porch while you were waiting there, or?
No, I heard whenever we walked up the first time and I said that I saw the glass broken right there, I heard something somewhere over here. It's hard to say. And then I heard it again. That's when I stepped around and I saw him starting to walk up right there.
522.
Yeah. But
Sheriff
do you,
7123 Crystal Creek Place.
what is she saying all happened?
Vehicle.
She's saying
Closer that doors for Mountain Road. If you want to tell me on the radio, she's landline.
You want to do it? She's saying that he broke in. Doesn't live there. Took the keys. I think tried to take the phone. She got her phone back. And hit her in the face.
I'm gonna call LT and explain to him what happened. See if he wants an investigator or not, because battery doesn't make it a felony. So right now it's criminal trespass enter.
Well, criminal trespass enter theft by taking for the keys, because he had the keys on him. I'm fairly certain those are hers.
I'm gonna call LT and explain to him what that. She's still over here, folks.
I believe I told her to just hang out there while we were clearing it.
So we have him. Yeah, we have him. So no. So go over again what happened tonight leading up to this.
Okay, I come home from work. I get home from work about 8 o'clock. I work in Covington.
Yeah.
Okay, I get off work at 6. I come home. He's in my backyard. Okay, I know how he is on meth, and somebody stole his keys, and somebody's plotting this, and da 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 da. And the first thing he said to me, "Oh, I lost my keys." I said, "Oh, okay. What are you high, Eric?" And he's like, "Oh, look, look, you know, whatever the fuck." I said, "Listen, I'm not."
2:35. Just got an EMS. It's 10:23.
I said, "Listen, I'm not doing this all night." You know, because I know how this goes. He'll be in and out of my house all night. I have to get up at 4:30 and drive all the way to Covington. I work 12 hours.
Is it just you in the house right now,
Yeah.
short of him, of course?
I'm the only one that lives here.
Okay.
It's just me all the time.
He said 2 people. That's why I was asking. I was just making sure.
No, it's just me.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm not doing this, dude. So I said, when I go to bed, I'm locking my doors. So I lock my deadbolt, and I hear him out there jiggling the handle, and it's 2:45 or something like that. And I'm like, "Eric, you're not coming in my house right now." I said, "I'm not doing this all night with you."
Hi.
Hey. How are you? I'm okay. Yeah. And so he goes to the front door and tries to come in the front door. I said, "You're not coming in my house, Eric." I said, "If you don't leave, I'm going to call the cops." I said, "Get off my property." So he comes to the back door, which is the door.
Yeah.
That's the back door. He busts out the glass, unlocks the door, comes through the house, just, you know, does whatever. And at the time, I'm on the phone with y'all. He gives me a good few minutes on the phone with y'all before he took my phone and then hit me in the face and pushed me down and then smashed my phone.
Okay.
And then,
where's your that?
right here.
Okay. So I thought her lip was worse whenever he first arrived. But she did get smacked up there. His hands are cut up from breaking the window out that she's talking about, but he's in his back seat. So if you end up not needing them, could you have them at least look at everything? Is your lip busted on the inside or no?
No.
Okay. If y'all want to just run over there, that we can make sure he's good on his cuts. Yeah. Sorry.
It's the house with all the ones.
Yeah, you'll see my Tahoe and his Charger right over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was gonna say the address came up over there, and they told us here.
Yeah. Well, she walked over here, and we had her stay here while we got him. Yeah.
Where was he?
He was behind the house, walking up as we went around the back. He had I don't know what it was a piece of. It was a handle. It was a black handle with nothing. Yes, there's another deputy over there. Yeah. I don't know. It looked like, honestly, it looked like a nunchuck. Like a single nunchuck, not the set of them. I don't know.
Okay, so there was an axe. So they know how to break into my house because I don't lock my door, and it's really easy to break into.
Yeah.
And there was an axe, and so when he turned around, I could see the handle. So that's all I saw was a handle coming out of the back of his pants, and I knew that axe was out there.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That's the handle you saw. Okay. Did you use their phone to call?
I was like, give me a pack of cigarettes.
Okay.
And give me your phone. I know them. I live with them.
Yeah. You're fine right here. I'm gonna go speak to him some more. If you want.
See if he knows anything about my truck keys.
He found them. They were on him.
Thank God.
Yeah, but we're gonna be over here. If you want to head this way, like I said, he's in cuffs, so you should be fine to come over here. But if you want to hang out over here, that's fine as well.
All right, sir. What led us here today?
Get the letter, mine.
Okay, hold on a sec. I'm gonna read you something. All right. So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you. Do you understand these rights as I have just read you?
I do.
Okay. With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
I don't mind.
I'm sorry?
I don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, you'll talk to me? Okay. All right. So let me know what happened tonight.
So, I don't know what all shit they're showing you, but I didn't do no damage to the house.
Okay.
I was outside when y'all walked in.
Okay.
So, that's my brother's truck behind the house. Can you not shine the light in my eye?
I gotta see what you're.
You gotta see mine.
I mean, I don't have to see your eyes, but I'd like to see. I like to see your face whenever I'm talking to him. What's?
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to you.
I got
a straight story.
Continue.
All right. So, after we got fighting. I ran out to the woods.
Okay.
When y'all came, I came back out.
Okay.
I just thought I would get jumped on or something. I didn't hide from y'all. I hid from like maybe some of his friends.
Gotcha. So how did the glass get all over the floor?
I didn't break the glass. I've been here all day long. I didn't break the glass.
Okay. So how?
Here, look at my legs.
Not your legs. I'm talking about. Looked like it came from glass. It's fresh. It's still
probably from that glass.
Okay. So
I busted it.
You said you did bust it?
I said that don't mean I busted it. I went in and out the door a few times.
Okay.
I didn't bust glass, sir.
Okay.
So there was nobody in the house when you came on the scene. I came to you.
Okay.
So I wasn't hiding.
Okay.
I wasn't running.
Gotcha.
Right? I told you that there was another person there. I don't know if they're telling you he is there or not, but conveniently he showed up in a white truck, a box truck, 10 seconds after y'all put me in a cop car.
Okay.
So I know it's going to be hard for you to see who's telling the truth because I know you're looking at me and you're thinking that, but that was a setup.
Okay.
It's obvious.
So they're setting you up.
It's just that it's very easy to blame it on me right now.
Gotcha. Give me just a second, okay?
Hold up, because you're going to make that sound.
Check on his cuts or something.
Yeah, give me just a second. Sorry?
I didn't mean the word setup, but like, it's very easy to blame me.
Gotcha. Okay.
And keep that guy from getting in trouble.
Yeah, okay. So you said you've been staying here. How long have you been staying here?
I don't stay here, but it's my need, so I came over this morning. I've been here all day.
Who invited you over?
I don't have to. I mean, does your mom have to invite you over?
I'm sorry?
Does your mom have to invite you over? It's family.
Okay. Got you.
I mean,
so you just, okay, I got you.
My brother's truck's in the back. My tools are here. My clothes are here. My girlfriend's clothes are here.
So you said an argument took place?
No.
An argument didn't take place?
I was outside.
Gotcha. So what led her to call 911?
Because I don't know when she called 911, so I couldn't really tell you what made her call it.
Well, obviously we're here.
Yeah, but I don't know what led her. I don't know when she called 911.
All right.
So
Watch out. I'm gonna open that door over there. I need you to not lean up against that door so EMS can check on those. All right.
He broke her phone all the hell and back. Interference 911 phone call on that. Depending on what kind of phone it is, we should have a felony, so we should have a good burglary charge.
All right. Watch out. Don't fall out now.
Yeah, just let him step out.
Hold up, where are we going?
Yeah.
You gotta face them.
Yeah. Turn around that way they can see your hands. Here we go. Decision. Yeah.
Okay, he'll be alright. Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like you need any kind of medical attention?
I'm okay.
Okay, cool. All right, you can sit back down, man.
Alrighty.
Thank you, miss. Thank you.
The window in my truck also got broken.
There's that back one, right?
Yeah, I mean, it happened not in the middle of this, but there was already broken glass. I've been in that truck.
Yeah.
Trying to get it running.
I got
And
you.
they had my keys.
I understand. Okay. I'm gonna close this, okay?
All right. 10-4, sir. Sir. He is saying that it's his brother's truck, and he didn't need permission to stop by the house because it's family. He's saying that no argument happened, that nobody was in the house, and he left into the woods of his own accord. He's not essentially he's not telling me anything. He was Mirandized because he was already 1095, but yeah, he's saying that nothing happened tonight.
Hey, what kind of phone is that?
Gotcha.
Hey, it is felony damage property.
Felony?
Felony damage property.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a...
10-4. 10-4. We're gonna have a couple felonies, at the very least. Is that his brother's truck or is that your truck?
My truck and his brother's truck.
Okay,
and
so
his truck. No.
all the keys are on that key ring?
My keys and his brother's truck. He lost his keys.
Okay. So what keys did he take?
He took both sets of keys.
Okay. So can you walk over here real quick? These are the keys that we found on him.
My keys are all there.
Okay. So he did take your keys.
Yeah, these are mine and these are Troy's.
Gotcha. Okay. Who is Troy?
His brother.
Brother?
My uncle. He's in jail.
Gotcha.
He's in our jail? Okay.
So,
that'll get you.
Serious.
Yeah.
He's a good one.
So this thing's always snaggy though.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
So, why? Well, did he give you a reason for being here?
No.
Okay.
To break in his brother's truck.
You still there? So, stole her key or not stole?
So one of the vehicles in the back, I'm guessing it's the one that he's saying is his, has a broken window. It's hard to tell if it's new or old though, because there is some water in the vehicle and some leaves and whatnot.
I think he just bought it like a couple of weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's not new to him.
But you know about the window if it was?
I don't know.
Okay.
I can call my grandma. I can't call my grandma, but you could ask my grandma. She took the loan out for that truck.
What's your grandma's name?
Gail.
Okay, that might be, because I know the vehicle didn't return to a male's name. That's what I was wondering.
Okay.
I don't remember if it was Gail or not though. He would know. It's his thing. I'm just kind of waiting on him to get off the phone. But pretty much, once he gets off, we're going to find out if we have an investigator en route to process where he broke your back door open. It depends on if they feel like they need to or not.
So investigations is not going to be coming down here. I'm going to be taking all the photos. You said you don't know if that window on that car is broken or not?
I don't.
Okay.
It's broken. He says it's
yeah,
heaven for this. That's what
yeah.
he said.
It was like that whenever I got home from work.
Okay.
And he was here, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Would you do me a favor before you take pictures?
What's that?
Let me out.
Oh, yeah.
And could you
Sorry, I freaked out.
No, I would too. Could you do me a favor and before you go in there, let him take his pictures and just hang out over here until he takes his pictures? Thank you.
Thank you. Hang out here for a second. All right, so
she has it's a Galaxy S21. That's what she said. I don't know what it's worth exactly, but I know it's worth more than $500. The interference 911. That's when he took the phone and broke it. That's when they started getting the open line. That's why she walked over there. I guess to try to call us. She was using that phone whenever we got over there.
Burglary.
Yeah. So it turns it into a burglary. Committed a theft or felony therein. Felony there.
It'd be criminal damage, not criminal trespass damage, right?
It'll be criminal damage property.
Criminal damage, yeah.
I don't know the code section.
Interference with 911, the burglary, battery FVA.
So the axe, because she says she does have an axe back there. That's what she thought that handle was, but it wasn't clearly an axe. I would still collect it because I can hit you.
Cool.
But
there's nothing to push it.
Yeah, do your thing. Okay.
Do you have your driver's license with you? I don't know. Do you have your driver's license with you?
No.
Do you have a? Let me ask you. Excuse me. Let me ask you this. Do you have a Georgia driver's license? Okay. What's your first name?
Alicia.
Spell that for me.
Alicia.
Okay. What's your middle name?
Gail. Gaia.
Okay. What about your last name? Okay. What's your date of birth? Good phone number for you.
Okay. Is that from a cut for you or no?
I think that's him.
Okay. So, walk me through the series of events. What happened tonight?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot
Y'all
of
look the
repeating.
same?
Yeah.
Well, not like that, y'all both baby face, but, so I got home from work, and he was already here, and I knew immediately that he was high because he was like, somebody stole my keys, and I went to this fiasco before with him. Somebody stole his keys. The feds stole his keys. So I'm like, Eric, I'm not doing this shit with you tonight. Like, last time you did this to me, you were in and out of my house all night long. I have to get up at 4:30 and go to work in the morning. I work in Covington, or 12 hours a day. I'm not doing it. And then, so I said, when I go to bed, I'm locking up my house. And so I locked up the house, and it was like 2:30, 2:45.
So he had already left then?
I don't know what he was doing.
Okay. But he was out of the house.
He wasn't in the house. Okay. I wouldn't let him stay in the house.
Yeah.
And then, like 2:30, 2:45, I hear somebody messing with the front door. And I was like, no, you're not coming in my house. So then he went to the front door. And I was like, you're not coming in my house. I said, you need to leave my property. If you don't leave, I'm going to call the cops. And so he went back to the back door and broke the glass, unlocked the door, and come in. And I'm on the phone with y'all already. And he's like searching the house. That's what creepers do. They look for stuff they think they're going to find. I don't know. But they look for cameras, police.
I had a guy who found a strip club on the wall.
Yeah, I had a guy. I had a cigarette hole in the headrest, and he thought there was a police with a gun to the back of his head. And I'm like, But anyways, so I'm on the phone. He takes my phone, smashes it, and hits me in the face and pushes me down. And the whole time I'm chasing him, I'm like, I need fucking knees. I need knees. And so I grabbed my phone. He took my truck keys. That's why he hit me, because I was hiding the keys. So I was like, I gotta hide my shit before he tried to take my stuff. I grabbed the phone, and 911 happened to still be on the phone, even though it was smashed. And I was like, I gotta get out of here because he's gonna end up hurting me. And I walked over there, and then.
Gotcha. Okay. Can you do me a favor? I'm gonna take a photo of your face and let you get to the gas station. Okay. Okay. You get one from the side too. This red mark on the side, was that there before?
It's probably a pimple.
Gotcha. Okay. Just like to make sure. All right, you're good to go to the gas station. Don't leave, obviously.
I'm not
but,
gonna leave. I mean, I will leave and I'll leave because I'm not staying here.
We'll let you know whenever we're done taking our photos and everything.
Thank
Okay. So I got criminal damage, interference, 911, burglary, battery, FBA. Is there anything else you can think of? Because it's theft by taking.
Punch in the face. Theft by taking. Put the keys on. It's not gonna make it a felony. Keys aren't gonna cost that much. Yeah, theft by taking the keys. Hell, you even found them on him.
I'm sorry?
I said you even found them on him. So.
Yeah, I'm right. That's what I was thinking. Those are the only ones I can think of, though.
Document that broken window. Then you gotta. Yeah. No one's being charged with it because it didn't happen right now. We don't know when it happened. She doesn't know when it happened. But.
Yeah. Careful. I'll take a photo of it and include it in the report. Yeah. Would you mind doing a supplemental?
Yeah.
Because you spoke to her. Yeah. Thank you. All right, I'll let you. Give you what?
Cuffs.
That's right. He's got your cuffs. My bad. All righty, I'll let you get out and get on. Yes, sir.
You have my keys on that ring also.
Okay.
No matter.
Not at this moment, no.
I think it would. Also, there was another female. When the ambulance drivers showed up, I didn't get to finish.
Okay. Well, what were you saying?
Sir?
What were you saying? About the other female?
Well, I just didn't want it to seem like I didn't know the whole story.
Okay. Alrighty.
There's another female. And I didn't want to put it out there, you know, because that didn't work.
Okay. I know I took a photo of you with my phone. I'm gonna take another one with my body camera, just the extra documentation. All right, one from the side. Perfect. Thank you. Obviously, report's gonna be done. He's got warrants anyway, along with all the other charges that we have on him. He's not coming back to the house tonight. Are you planning on staying here?
Honestly, I might get dressed and go right out to work and just sit in the parking lot. I don't even want to be in now.
Well, I can do me a favor. Try to secure the house as best you can, just to make sure nobody gets in. He keeps saying that there's another female that lives here. Is there?
Hi.
I understand. I just got to address the questions that I have. So there's nobody else. It's just you that lives here.
It's just me.
Okay.
I have a lease in there that's got my name on it. It's just me.
I got you. I understand.
But I know my house is a disaster right now. I'm remodeling because my ceiling caved in, but that's my room technically. But I had to move into the other room, so it's just me.
I understand. I like to try to leave no stone unturned. He's saying that there's another female that's giving him permission to come in and out of the house. He said he was here earlier today. Did you have permission then?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, and that's what I asked him. I said, why would you... Okay, it's one thing to show up at my house and break into your brother's truck, okay? When I'm given... The truck's here because I'm trusted with it, okay? The keys stay in my truck, and I'm never home. I work 12 hours a day, so I'm gone 14 hours a day. I said, not only did you come to my house and break into your brother's truck, he's going to freak out when he finds out that you broke into his truck.
Yeah.
Second of all, you broke into my house? You say, well, I couldn't call you. I said, then you don't just go inside my house when I'm not here. I've let him go. I've let him go in my house twice when I wasn't here. But I've given him permission over the phone.
Gotcha.
There is no just free-for-all at my house.
How did he get in earlier today? Do you know?
They break in because I don't lock the deadbolt.
So
all you got to do is put a card in there.
Gotcha.
But
so
I
you
will
just
be
popped
locking
it.
Which doesn't matter now because excuse my language, the door.
Okay. I understand. Just be careful whenever you go in there. There's a lot of glass on the ground. try to go from there, okay?
Sorry, I was like freaking out. On the
It's
phone.
okay. I completely understand.
But I didn't know how far he was going to go to me. That's why I left.
I understand. I want you to understand, you know, you're saying he might have a hatchet. He's high on meth. He's, you know, I didn't want to go in there alone. I had another unit coming. It was Deputy Crumley that you met. I was literally pulling in, and my lieutenant told me not to go in there alone. Wait for Deputy Crumley. That's why I turned around like that.
Oh, okay. I thought you just didn't know where I was.
No, I knew where it was. It's just my lieutenant told me not to, and you know, heat of the moment, and he was probably right.
Yeah, you don't know. You really
it's a
don't.
bunch of unknowns.
Right.
But we got him. He's got a warrant currently, and we've got our own charges on him.
I was so scared.
Can I see your phone real quick? Okay. And you advised this was a what kind of phone?
Galaxy
S21. What color is it naturally without the case on it? Okay. I gotta document that each one. I got to go pick something up from his backyard. That's what he had on him in his waistband at the time whenever we apprehended him. Wasn't a hatchet. I don't know what it was. If it was a pipe or what. But it wasn't a hatchet.
Okay.
So, but I'm going to take it with me and document it in evidence.
Okay, so it was on. There was a hatchet on my back porch before all this started.
He might have taken the head off, but
Okay,
I don't know.
I seen the handle, which is why I said that. But it dawned on me that she had asked me, "Was there any weapons?" And then I just immediately remembered, so I blurted it out. You know, so
I don't know if it was
I didn't know
that.
what it had.
It's completely fine because he did have something on him. Somebody could have made the same mistake. I don't think it was a hatchet, but it's going with us either way to get put in evidence. Okay.
Okay.
No problem. No problem. Give me just a second. I'm gonna get you a case number and hopefully get out of your hair. Okay. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I don't think it does. They don't live together. They don't share any children together. I thought it was just anybody in the family has lived in the same household or did. Okay, I got what you're saying. Give me just a second. Gotcha. Temple. Okay. Alrighty, sir. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. Bye-bye. Has he ever lived with you? No. No? He's never lived with you any other house at any time? No. No? Okay.
He's been in prison most of my life.
Gotcha. Okay.
I've let him spend the night here
Go
twice.
for it. That doesn't count as far as the law is concerned in this case. We're asking because there are other charges that we could take if he did live with you under the Family Violence Act, but...
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saving his ass at all because, like, I'm your niece. I'm supposed to be able to trust you, you know, like...
Yeah, but that only goes so far.
You know, I really did it, but I was so scared. I didn't know what the fuck he was going to do. Like,
I understand.
couldn't believe he did that.
So I noticed that the living room, all the cushions and were thrown up, the table was thrown down. Did he do that during the...
Yeah.
When did he do that? Did he do it after he broke the window?
Yeah, he did it after he pushed me and after,
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was immediately after that, and then I followed him outside, and then he come back inside, so I followed him and I grabbed my phone, and that's whenever I started walking.
Gotcha.
I was like, I didn't know how far he was going to go, and I didn't want to be here to find out.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab that handle, and I'm going to try to package it as well as I can, just on the scene. Before I do, I'm going to show it to you and just try to see what it was. If it was an axe head, or I'm sorry, a hatchet and it's missing the axe head, you know, it's something I can document. So give me just a minute, I'm going to grab that, okay? So this is what he had in his waistband. I don't know if that looks familiar to you. Do you know what it is?
That's a nunchuck.
It's a nunchuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a broken nunchuck.
Gotcha.
That probably come from my Uncle Short's truck because he likes to play with nunchucks.
Gotcha. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I want to make sure there wasn't an axe head laying around here.
Yeah.
That's no problem. Were you aware you had a warrant out of, I believe it's probation? He has a warrant out of probation and now these additional charges. Well, you already had a warrant before we even got here. So you got that. Right now, you're being charged with criminal damage, interference with a 911 call, burglary, battery, and theft by taking.
What did I steal and who did I battery? Who did I assault?
Well, she's got a swollen lip from where you allegedly hit her.
Wow. Who is it?
And you also took those keys. Okay. Hang out here for a second. We're almost done. Alrighty. So here's that case number I was telling you about. If you want a copy of the report, you're going to wait 3 to 5 business days, go up to the Douglas County Sheriff's Office. The address is listed on the front there. You go up to the second floor, speak to somebody from a records division. Whenever you talk to them, they're going to ask you for a case number. The case number that you're going to give them is written on the back of that card. It's that R number. From there, they'll advise you to have a copy of the report. You can use that report for obtaining a temporary protective order if that's the route you so choose. Additionally, if you'd like, I have the paperwork. He does not live here whatsoever at all, right?
No.
So if you would like, I can go ahead and issue him with something called a criminal trespass warning. Do you know what that is?
Yes, he can't come back here, right?
Yeah, that is by law. He cannot come back here. If you have a photograph, timestamp evidence, etc., that he is on this property, he can go to jail for violating that criminal trespass warning. Okay. And it's as simple as you take a picture of him on the property and it's got a timestamp on it. You call one of us down here and show us that picture. We can take charges on him for criminal trespass. Okay. Is that an option that you want to take?
Yeah, because I don't want him coming back here.
I got you. Give me just a second, I'll get that paperwork drawn up for you, okay?
And I got the burglary charge?
Because you broke into the residence to commit a felony or theft therein, allegedly.
What?
Because according to the evidence that we have on scene, we have probable cause to believe that you entered that residence with the intention to commit a felony or theft therein.
Well, it's my niece's house and I've been there all day.
Okay.
Well, I go outside and I come back in. I didn't even break the window.
Okay.
And I entered the house with the intent to steal.
Okay. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a judge.
I know you're the officer that's supposed to determine by the stories what sounds right.
Oh, okay.
My niece, I've been there all day, and they got my keys on their key ring. And I'm sitting outside since like 7 o'clock at night.
Gotcha.
And now all of a sudden the window gets broken. I'm burglarized. And so my brother's truck out too. Not near as bad as mine, but his damage went inside his truck.
Okay. Whose truck's sitting out front there?
That Silverado?
Yep. That's your niece's. So why did you have her keys on you?
Sir?
Why did you have her keys on your person?
Mine, sir.
No, sir.
I'm pretty sure she did.
No,
She
sir.
had a blue carabiner, didn't she? And a red carabiner. She had my brother's keys and my keys.
Okay, but you also had her keys.
I think I said I was sitting outside since 7 o'clock this evening.
10-4, 299 your status.
Go for it. Okay, well, you'll have your day in court.
Sir?
You'll have your day in court.
Oh, I know that, but I mean, I ain't trying to be rude, but I'm pretty sure you're a little more skilled than that.
Okay.
Not to mention, I ain't gonna mention it. I ain't trying to be rude, sir.
Okay.
I guess maybe that story just sounds better, but see, my niece is pretty high on pills in there to be running around saying I'm burglarizing. And she's my niece. I got clothes in there.
Okay.
I got tools in there. I got tools in her truck. I got a receipt in my truck for the bleach sprayer. Oh, what'd that do? I'll just put it together. Oh, man. Can I ask what they claimed I stole?
Her keys. Alright, so I've got something to read to you. I want you to listen very carefully, okay? You are hereby notified as of February 24th, 2023, that's 2/24/23 on this sheet, that you are not to return to 8767 Highway 166, Winston, Georgia, 30187. That's this property. Property of Miss Alicia McGinnis. Let it be known that if you return to this address or property for description for any reason, you will be in violation of OCGA 16721. If you are observed on the property by a law enforcement officer of the Douglas County Sheriff's Office after being given such notice, you will be arrested. Okay? By signing below, we're not going to sign it considering you're in handcuffs, but you will receive a copy of this in your property box. You are not to return to this residence, period.
Yes, sir.
If you get caught on this residence, you'll obtain another warrant for criminal trespass this time, okay?
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to read to you the code section real quick of OCGA 16721. Make sure that we have no misunderstandings here. A person commits the offense of criminal trespass when he knowingly enters upon
16-7-21.
OCGA 16721. A person commits the offense of criminal trespass when he knowingly enters upon the land or premises of another person or any part of any vehicle, railroad car, aircraft, watercraft, or other person after receiving prior to each entry notice from the owner, rightful occupant, or upon proper identification and authorized representative of the owner or rightful occupant that such entry is forbidden. You are formally notified that entry to this property, that means the property line, not just the house, is forbidden, okay? Okay. All right, hang out here for a second. Alrighty, man. That's that criminal trespass warning I was telling you about. Pretty much I'm going to read it to you. This is what I read to him just a minute ago. You're hereby notified as of 2/24/23 you're not to return to 8 McGinnis. Let it be known if you return to this address or property description for any reason, you will be in violation of OCGA 16721. If you're observed on the property by a law enforcement officer of the Douglas County Sheriff's Office after being given such notice, you will be arrested. That's what I read to him. There's the code section listed down here. You're going to get a copy of this. He's going to get a copy of this, okay? All right, so what I'm going to have you do is sign here. That's sign endorsing the fact that you are the rightful property owner and you have the ability to criminally trespass in from this property. Awesome. Give me just a second. I'll get you your copy. What I'm going to have you do, I'm going to go ahead and hand that to you. It's a witness statement form. Fairly straightforward. I'll explain that in just a second, okay? Here's your copy. So, that is a witness victim statement form. What you're going to do is you're going to put your information right there. Don't worry about the social security number. It's not that important. Put the rest of your information, obviously. You're going to start down here. You're going to just list out everything that happened leading up to the incident, everything that you told me. If you'll flip the page over, there's more space back there for you to continue writing. Whenever you get done, sign it, date it, put the time, okay? Sign it, date it, put the time. After that, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you stick it, if you can complete that in the next 10-20 minutes while I'm taking him to jail, I'm going to have you stick it in your mailbox. I'll have another deputy come down here and try to retrieve that in a couple minutes when you finish, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, can you do that for me? We'll add that to the report and get it shaped up, okay?
All right, thanks, sir.
No problem. Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
All right, I'm going to get out of your hair. Have a better morning.
Be safe.
Yes, ma'am.
Is my truck still back?
I believe so. $2.99, Alexander.
You let someone leave my vehicle or not?
Okay.
$3.99.
Would you log the Hagedon subject, criminal trespass from this address, reference this case number? Okay. All right, I'm going to focus on getting us to the jail safe, okay? I'm going to focus on getting us to the jail safe, okay? That is correct. Okay. $2.99, Douglas County. I'll be 1091, copy beginning. All right, good. Hop out for me. Do me a favor, sit back down one more time. Just lean up against the car. We'll do it that way, okay? Do what? Just don't want you running away from me while I'm putting my gloves on is all. Sir? Don't want you running away from me while I'm putting my gloves on is all. Alright, you can go back up for me. Back up. Walk this door right over here, okay? Hang lift. Hang right. Going to the second table here. Face that wall. Hang it right there. Just for documentation purpose. Right, hang out there for a second.
Not to mention the fact that I'm the only one that came to you. Everybody else was gone. So they ran from the scene. I stayed at the scene to talk to you, and then they say, oh, well, we ran because he would beat us up. That sounds...
He's on the accident.
I'm sorry?
Under the influence or accident?
Not to my knowledge.
Nothing like that. Okay. Do you have any medical issues we need to know? Any mental health issues?
I mean,
Do you want to commit suicide?
no.
Okay. Let me take your blood pressure. Do you have, can I have that so I can write your name?
Booking card?
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Can I see that booking card real quick? Change one of these charges here. Change one of these charges here.
What's his last name? How you say that?
Hagedon? Where is he?
He's in medical.
Okay.
Check that.
Hey, sir, that thing that you brought in that you weren't supposed to bring in, what was it? Methamphetamine? Okay. All right, thank you, sir. Sorry, I might as well go ahead and grab these too. What?
What was he doing?
Hey, crossing guard line with methamphetamine, in possession of methamphetamine. There's that. Thank you.